All right, good morning. I wasted half a day yesterday getting that track on. So I got out here early this morning. Wanted to get a full day in today just to make up a little bit of time. So the track actually wasn't as hard as you expected. I just need to learn how to do it, and then it actually went on pretty good. So, but we'll dig here a little bit. We beat the sun this morning. Won't happen that often. Just wanted to get a head start and continue digging while the weather's nice. It's supposed to be something like 65 tomorrow, which I think is unusual for this time of year here in December in South Dakota. I don't bother the neighbors, but this machine's not too loud. Oh, I was trying to get that thing to roll out of my way. I think I have enough room to squeeze by, but I didn't want to run my chainsaw yet this early in the morning. Now it's getting light, so I can show you some progress. But here you can see where I have yet to widen it. It's only about 8 feet max, if that, 7-8 feet. And here where I've widened it, now we're looking at like 10 feet. Got to clean up this bank, and then flatten it out. Well, we're over 10 feet on the trail here, picking at the bank a little bit, taking the high spots down and trying to make it as level as possible. And that's the technique I found to make it, fairly smooth. This looks drivable to me. We'll find out. I'm thinking about bringing my van down here, but it's good steep grade, and I don't want to get stuck, but I might give it a try. Now I'm gonna actually cut out. There's a big, huge tree I took out right here. So now I think I'm gonna actually put a little wider spot here in case, it's a real long driveway. So if you meet somebody on it, someone could pull in here without having to back up or down the whole thing. I'm gonna try it. Get the van. We'll see what happens. Hope I don't regret it. Well, as you can see from the tire tracks, I did get the van down here and I got it out of here, but it was an absolute disaster. I'm not going to show you the video. Yeah, it's just not worth it. And I got, you know, family and friends that watch these. It was such a boneheaded mistake. I hit that rock right there with the van and scratched it. And then my excavator was here and I got my van stuck and I couldn't get back up because of this clay here. So I got my excavator to move it, and that tree branch right here hit my controls and swung my bucket into the van, and it scratched the other side. So I scratched both sides of the fenders on the van. Unbelievable. I feel like such an idiot, but the road surface is pretty good. I mean, nice and smooth. It is steep, but we knew it was going to be steep. I probably need a 4-wheel drive vehicle. We'll keep our eyes peeled. All right, back to work. We're getting somewhere. This is now like 11, 12 feet wide in most places, so even wider than I was thinking I was gonna go, but it can't hurt. Those trees were just there by that post. I mean, the excavator makes such quick work of things. Hydraulics is really like, I don't know, electricity and hydraulics might be the two greatest inventions ever, but this, all the power in the hydraulics to me is just absolutely incredible. I know other people know all about it, but I didn't until now. Clean up to do here, but we're done this section. A couple passes right here. Moving on. I'm pretty much down to the bottom of the gully now with widening my road. It's day 12 on digging, and I think, you know, I got one more week to really make it good all the way around. Get all the roots out too, obviously. I gotta take a few more trees down that are leaning over the road, like that one. That one looks like it's gonna fall on its own. All right, well, I ended up hitting that big, tall leaner. This is really a neat piece where it splits. I might use that somewhere, we'll see. Nervous on that one because it was such a heavy leaner and those can be dangerous. But it broke like it should. I'll cut the stump down. I'm not gonna bother picking that stump out because it's kind of holding the hill back and it would create a huge crater because that was a big tree. That's a, I don't know, 13 or 14 inch. Oh boy, bit windy today, huh? All right. All right, that's the end of the episode. We'll see you next time.